My name is Magic. I'm a destination wedding photographer based in Warsaw, Poland, and I have been shooting weddings since 2012. My dream set in terms of like shooting couples and like being at the wedding is just have the right people in front of me. Like that's all it takes. The place doesn't matter, the weather doesn't matter. If I have the right people in front of me, meaning the people that I connect with, that I'm vibing with, that we're just having fun on their wedding day, then I can just produce a dream work. Then I can just photograph with like my whole heart and being myself in the moment instead of trying to fit into agenda of some sort of wedding, which luckily I do have most of the times. I'm most happy when picture gives emotions, when you can just like literally soak the happiness from like the picture, like looking at the couple, like walking down the aisle, maybe bride and the father, and just like you can see the tears, the eyes, the laughs, and then maybe the couple coming back like after the ceremony, people throwing stuff at them. Like these are probably my favorite photos because they happen like at the peak moment of their happiness. And you look at that image and you can just feel that. I love photographing like parties because I can be right there at the moment. So like my goal with taking these photos is be a part of that party. When I'm at the dance floor having fun with people, they feel more comfortable with me as well. So they don't feel like there's a photographer taking photos of them. They just feel like there's someone at the party having a blast with them, taking photos. And like that approach, I believe that creates like a more, cool moments. People are really just less afraid and having more fun. I love taking, these photos from the inside the action. So like that's kind of my perspective, wide angle lens right there in the middle and just blast off and looking through my eyes, seeing what's happening and just like this moment, that moment, beer, hands, drink, whatever's happening. I want to capture it all the most crazy way I can. I want my couples to look at these photos and not see them like from like far away. I want them to feel the sweat and the blood and the tears and everything that's happening on the dance floor. I do feel like these photos, while are not the most important from the wedding day, I feel like they're most talked about after. So my couples would just like look at the photos and be like, oh my God, these party photos are amazing. Doing weddings was like main thing for years, but then during COVID, like it stopped for a bit. So I had to figure something out. So that's when I started my YouTube channel that has become like a big part of my life. So that kind of takes even more time now than weddings, because weddings is like on autopilot. They just happen. I just have to have my batteries charged, my memory cards like free, and I'm good to go to shoot a wedding. And the third thing being in-person teaching. I do a lot of conferences, workshops, but that's kind of like, I love being with people. So like kind of all three things combine all the things that I like. And if I can, for the next 10 years, do all three of these things, I'll be happy in life.